But you know what? Before we go in,
Yes, sir.
fuller hood lessons.
Okay, bro. Don't get me started, bro.
Right, listen. Are we going there a little bit today?
Yeah. A lot of what I'm gonna be breaking down is based on that. Hood lessons is basically, you know how it goes, man. That's our new venture, a new company. You know, hood lessons, childhood, brotherhood, manhood, fatherhood, right? And we're basically teaching men, coming for the men, showing them love, compassion, and breaking down what manhood looks like, what childhood looks like, what being a teenager looks like, being a father, what it looks like, you know. And we're just trying to personally develop the man them, right? We are being broken, we're being eliminated, yeah, and we're focusing on the symptoms, right? Like knife and gun crime, and you know, divorce, and no, you don't fix them things by focusing on them things. Don't make sense, you know. Don't make sense. So it's like, man, are trying to go deeper into the roots, into the rarities of what we believe the powers that be are trying to hide us from focusing on. Like, why would society want us to heal? That don't make sense. Healing is not good for economics. It's not. It don't make sense. Like, there's money in divorce, there's money in breakups, there's money in sex, there's money in porn. Come on, man. You think that society is not pro-marriage, bro? It's not. It's not. You get me? So we got to stand up and fight, you know. So that's hood lessons, man. Youth clubs, schools, prisons, PRUs, you know. Not just on the ground, but on higher level, we are building a structure and a strategy where we go into these institutions and we teach teachers, you know, LSA staff, you know, people that are going to be teaching these kids, but they don't know what they're doing with them. There's going to be an arm and we're going to be training them on how to get through to us.
Yeah.
And that's needed, man. But that's hood lessons, man. That's hood lessons, man, literally.
So it's interesting because what we're focusing on, right, on this channel is where we spend a lot of time with having the men talk.
Yes.
We want the male perspective. When you look out there and you're looking at relationships, whether you got it on just general social media, internet, it's generally from the woman's perspective. It's a feminized approach
to
this topic, yeah? So I'm trying to make sure that we got men coming on and giving us what it is to be a man or a husband. Today, we're looking at what it is to be a husband. And let me start off by saying, no one sat me down ever and said, this is how you do it. I might have gotten certain cues from what I saw from my dad. But no one sat my dad down and said, this is how you do it. And here we are today saying, Andrew, if you can be so bold to say, this is how you do it. Can you tell us how to do it?
Yes and no. And bold, and that's a bold yes and a bold no.
Okay.
Actually,
Why?
And even bolder no.
You can't tell me how to be a husband?
No.
Why not?
This is why, Curtis, right? The answer is just like that, right? I believe that the solution to this problem that we've had for so many years, like where we've needed someone to tell us what to do, right? We didn't have that. Cool, we didn't have that. So the solution can't just be that.
Okay.
Think about it like, if I've never been told, and you've never been told, and our predecessors have never been told, out of nowhere, we need married men, right, of the current generation to tell us, boom, boom, boom. It's not in our makeup. So what I've learned, Curtis, right, is we, and not you, but I'm saying we as a whole, we underestimate on-the-job learning and on-the-job healing. Like, marriage isn't something that you're going to come in with a book that says the do's and the don'ts, and if you follow the do's, then everything's going to flow. No, it's not. It's not. Right? To me, Curtis, right, if I started telling man then, I'm going to tell you how to be a husband, and then they're going to follow it, right? The danger is they're going to be like, raw, man told me the things and that, I've got it now, yo. Then when they go and do it, they're gonna be like,
Shock. It's
whoa,
not working like.
like what happened here then? What happened here then? So the right counsel is still key. The right tips, the right, guidance is still key. But Curtis, bro, I've learned, right, that I'm a warrior. And I've learned that I'm called for this, right, on the job. It was like being on the ground, like being in it showed me how much.
So how much of the learning from what you were told could you put into practice?
Curtis, bro. Curtis, you know me, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. This is why I said my narrative is a different one, Curtis, bro. But I'm coming with it, bold, standing on it, because I believe in it, right? And I've seen this. I've seen proof of this. I've seen proof of people getting involved in something that they didn't know. They didn't have any idea on. They didn't have a strategy. They didn't have like a plan. But then they ended up killing the team. Because you are a better fighter when you're not really, when you're not fully prepared, but your love is prepared. Curtis, man. You're Curtis, bro. You see, like, if you're, all you got to focus on is making sure your love is prepared. Like, you can't be going into this thing like, you see, if you love your spouse, and Kurt said, I'm not no guru. That's why I said, I'm not going to tell you. You think I'm going to come and say, that I can tell Mandem how to be a husband. But what I can say is this. I can tell Mandem, right, about how not to give up when 99.9% of your body and your mental is telling you to leave.
Bro.
I can tell you how to stay.
Bro.
That's what I can do.
Let's come from that perspective. I'm loving that. I'm loving that, because the body's a powerful thing.
Yep.
It will tell you.
That's right.
Cut.
Of course. So you can't base it on feelings and emotions, bro. This is not about feelings and emotions, bro.
Because when we get together in the first place, let's be real, when we get together with our lady before we're married, it's all about feeling.
Of course.
That feeling will tell you this is the future. This is how it's going to be.
Yeah.
Everyone I talk to says the same thing.
Yeah.
Go on, bro.
Yeah, let me give you this analogy, Curtis, right? And it's a real one, bro. Some people might not like me for this, bro. Curtis, before I say this analogy, no counselor has the answer. None of them.
Okay.
Bro, their marriage ain't perfect.
Okay.
So the narrative that someone out there has the answer, it goes against, I believe, the school of marriage. It goes against the school of marriage, which I believe is being committed to learn and being committed to fight, even when you don't know what to do. We ain't going nowhere. Like, I don't want to stay, but I'm going to stay. 5 months I've not even wanted to be here. And I wake up further away, but I ain't got nowhere. You see that, Curtis? Big man, you can't teach that. How you going to teach? Big man, you can't teach that. That's like saying, watch it, Curtis, right? That's like saying, right, go to medical school for 10 years, bro. You know how it goes, 10 years, 7 years, and work for free. Who's doing that, bro?
Only them that love it.
Only them that love it. That means it's more than the teaching. That means it's more than the uni. So then that means, Curtis, right? Even if you sit down in a lesson of how to be the best husband for 5 years, it doesn't guarantee you success, because in your marriage, you might not get what you expect from it, but you were learning and you were committing to the marriage with the hope that you were going to get some back. But what? Sometimes you get nothing back.
Bro.
So my point is, that's why I said, Curtis, bro, I can't really give you the Curtis, how do you prepare for going in the hood? The man them don't just come out at 10 o'clock every day. and at 7 o'clock every day for us to teach people how to handle the hood. It's not like that. You gotta just teach them the rarities, the principles, because marriage is like a roller coaster, bro. Like, so I can't teach them step number 1. Always make sure when you wake up in the morning, scrap that. But man can teach principles, bro. Principles. Literally, because the principles carry us through every terrain.
Give me one principle.
So principles, Curtis, right?
Number 1.
And this is within reason. Within reason, because I'm not going to be like, man's getting thumped up and you're going to be like, no, stay. You're getting black eyes every day. No, stay. You know, your husband became a molester. No, stay. So work with me within reason.
Of course.
Never give up.
That's principle number 1.
Principle. I'm not going to say number 1, but remember I said, Curtis, man, I'm not trying to be this. I'm just giving it to you as they come.
Listen, anything you say, I'm going to write it down.
Say no more. Never give up. Never give up. Let me give you why. You see why? Most times when I want to give up, it's my feelings.
Of course.
That's it. I've been in the gym 1 rep away from habit. Yeah. And I didn't do that 1 rep. And I gave up.
Yeah.
The next time I came to the gym, I was weaker.
Yeah.
Principle, never give up.
Yeah.
My feelings were guiding my giving up.
Of course.
So never give up is basically saying, don't allow your feelings and emotions to sway you. You can't. That's a principle, bro.
Shanzi's saying it's hard. Feelings are temporary.
Blood, that's way hard. Feelings are temporary, but the good thing about feelings is this, man. They feel good, bro.
They feel right.
Good, man. They feel right, man.
Yeah.
You know? For me, Curtis, bro, it's like, if I say, Curtis, man, there's trouble down the east side. I need help. You haven't got a clue of the battle. But why do you roll with me? Because you're my brother. There is a more technical side of this breakdown.
Good. I get you.
Curtis, because I know people are going to be like, but are you telling me that we should just dive? No. I'm not saying that you should not focus on the counseling and that you shouldn't get guidance. Like I said before, this is the second time I'm saying it, Curtis, right? But I know as humans, we are quick to, say, this was a great live, but we didn't really focus on strategy. I am telling you, your strategy will fall through the drain when you are in some crazy situations in marriage.
Bro.
Facts.
Any book you read, any counseling you get,
Curtis, bro, the facts you have to implement.
No.
Marriage is always deeper than the facts we know. How can you tell me this thing is about facts and knowing what to do? Even when you're in the problem, knowing what to do. Bro, when I'm in the car and a brother cuts me up after a bad day, I know what to do, and I'm still jumping out. Don't. That's what's messed up our society, man. Bro, we know too much. Our children don't need parents who know too much. They need parents who actually live out what they do, if that makes sense.
So what you're saying is that we need something, a force,
yes, I believe
that is operating outside of everything we've learned.
Yeah, man.
All right, listen. Go back. I've got a couple points I want to read out. What if you don't feel, right? Lola Dyer, right? You have to make this a bit clearer, maybe. What if you don't feel the same way due to the problem? I don't understand that one. Sorry, Lola. Make that one clearer for me. There's another one here. Feelings are temporary, but what if too much has been done and said in those feelings?
And that's why I said to you, Curtis, bro, you can't really be like, well, you should do this then. It doesn't work like that. You see, Curtis? It doesn't work like that.
So what are you saying to Susie?
If I've been hurt and you're coming with words, bro, I'm I'm not even hearing your words. So, sis, I'm not even telling you. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Guys, listen. This is not me saying, I do it like this, so you should do it like that. No. If you're going to give up, right, then give up. I'm being real, Kurtz, you know. I'm not even telling Porky's here.
Why? See, no one's expecting you to say that. Why are you saying that?
This is why I'm saying this, Kurtz, bro. Because, number one, I don't know anyone's story. I know my story. I know my love for my spouse. I know my love for my spouse. I know how far I'm willing to go. I know how my love is set up. A lot of us are not even there because we haven't even understood where we are, where it's concerned to love. We don't even know how far because we've set up marriage like hunky-dory, right? You know, we haven't really seen it as like ride or die. We've seen it as I've made sure that I found someone who's not going to really push me that left. I've made sure I found someone that's not even going to go that far because I made sure that I found the right spouse. When the right spouse does the opposite of what you expected, what's your strategy then?
What if they hurt you that way?
This is my point, Curtis, bro. Like, no, Curtis, think about Curtis, right? Let's say, bro, you've been married for 5 years and everything's perfect. She's shown that everything is just the way forward. They've shown no sign of error. They've shown no sign of, and then bang! Come on, man. Come on, bro. How do you prepare for that? You don't prepare for that. That is the art. That is the joy of growing from hurts. Do you know that's why everything is redeemable? How much marriages are stronger after so much mess? And people are like, huh? How can they be stronger? Bro, because
after that,
they rode it together. Everything was laid bare. Everything was laid bare. There was no more hiding. There was no more hiding. Come on, bro. Come on, man. And that's why I said, Curtis, bro. Let me give you my narrative. It's not that I've never seen marriage exemplified or shown to me, but I'm being honest, bro. In our culture, it's not the norm to be real. And I'm talking about real.
What do you mean by real?
So this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, and this is not where I've arrived. Because you know man's an honest brother. This is not me saying I'm there, so you lot aren't real. No, I'm just being honest. I think it's all of us, bro.
Come on.
It's not the norm, bro, for like honesty. Like, and we say, come on, no,
no, bro. There's levels of honesty.
To be naked.
There's levels of honesty that some of us are scared of going. Like, we're married.
Yes.
People's married, and there's certain things they do not want to talk about.
Yes, that's right.
That's what you're going like.
Yeah.
We don't go there.
Yeah. And regardless of us not being ready to go there, we shouldn't shun the conversation. So we're not saying have the conversation, period. No. Because some people ain't ready to be transparent yet.
Okay.
That's okay. No, that's okay. But we have to step towards that though, Curtis, bro. Because what happens, Curtis, bro, is a lot of symptom pain. So bad things will happen through the marriage, you know, something might happen, whatever it is. And let's say that happens, Curtis, right? It's like the reason why those situations are redeemable is because both parties hit rock bottom where nothing else mattered.
Yeah.
Nothing else mattered. And then now that was the environment for real talk, fam. And that's why the technicalities can come into it now, Curtis. Because you know what trauma's done to us, bro. Trauma has caused us to get married with people who we love, right? So the love is not the issue. But when we're trying to show love, right, it's done in the motion of cleaning. Because you're in the bath and you're let's say you're cleaning your body and you're cleaning, but the bath water is dirty, bro. That's trauma, bro. So you do love her, you do love him, but bro, you're cleaning in the dirty bath water. It's mad. So your efforts to build up the marriage, it's not gonna work because the bath water is dirty. We've not been taught how to let out the bath water, bro. We've not. But if we don't let out the bath water, we will never be able to experience like newness of life in marriage. Because that means, Curtis, right, I'm going to be trying to clean, and I'm going to be like, big man, this ain't getting clean. And because I'm trying to make it work, and it ain't working, it's got to be my wife's fault. It has to be her. It has to be her. It has to be her. Do you know how much times in counseling, right, I've been right? No, Curtis, don't miss it, you know. I am right. It doesn't matter. Curtis, what book can,
disappointing.
a book can teach me that intellectually, but practically, that's what it counts. So let's give an example. Prime example.
Go on.
I'm driving with Chantel. Chantel don't mind me saying this, because we hashed that already. I'm driving Chantel. Chantel don't like my driving, bro. She don't like it. Back in the day when we first met, right? Race and driver. She loved it back in the day. Big man.
It's different now.
We're getting old now, like. She's not on it no more. And then driving, right? I don't like her driving. It's bad. No. She's a great driver. Excellent driver. But Chantel, man, the left lane, man. Come on, man. You should have busted in the left lane, like the traffic's flowing over that side. When she don't do those things, right, I'm like, oh man. And it's building. So we learned, right, in the car, we'll argue a lot. So when we're hashing out the case now, guess what I'm bringing to the table? Facts. Was the lane free, Chantel?
Bro.
Chantel, was the lane free?
Yeah, look.
You see it, Curtis? Bro, this is my point though, Curtis, bro. You just said it straight away. See, you didn't learn that, Fuller. That's my point. I did learn it in theory though, Curtis, bro. I did. I knew what, bro, I knew what not to do in theory. But when I'm in the car and I'm seeing the space and I'm like, God. Bro, to do it, bro. To do
when you're in that flesh,
when
bro.
when you're in it, bro. So then imagine our Curtis, bro. I'm in the counseling session, you know, and it was a great session, right? And I was like breaking down my story. I was like, in my mind, I was like, this year, the counselor's gonna bust it on her. The counselor's gonna bust it on her. Because I'm right. It's the facts were there. And then one time I said, Chantel, there was temporary traffic lights. 4-way, bro. 4-way. So the only way to get out, Curtis, you know how it goes. You gotta bust out, bro. You can't wait for no one. Bro, Chantel weren't edging out. She weren't edging out, man. She weren't edging out. And I was like, Chantel, come on. And then she screamed, bro. She screamed. And I was like, you see that there? You see that now? That's clearly wrong. You see? Curtis, I was like, how you gonna shout like that? You know, Curtis. I was like, yeah, in counseling, we're gonna bust that up, man. Yeah? Cause you know that was wrong there. Bro. The counselor tore me to shreds, bro.
Yeah, how'd that feel?
It felt like, Curtis, bro, I wanted to just dead the session like. Hey, Curtis, I'm not lying, you know. Bro, I was like, counselor, I was like, bro, you're just dead, like. I was like, you're just dead. Like, but he ain't dead, Curtis, bro. He ain't dead. Curtis, can I tell you what he said?
Go on.
Big man. Are you ready for this, Curtis, bro? I was basically, you see, because of my past pain, implicit memory, right? This ain't my word. I can't take the praise for this. This is science now, right? Implicit memory is when something in your previous has happened and it's angered you, or it's made you sad, or it's giving you an emotion over and over and over again, and you react to a certain behavior. So now I'm married. If Chantel, right, reminds me of my past, so if she displays a behavior that's from my past, innocently, yeah, innocently, that back in the day used to make me switch off, right, Curtis, bro? Every time Chantel does that, acts out that behavior, I'm going to see her as the people who caused me to switch off. And now when she does it, I'm going to switch off. So when Chantel shouted, guess what I did, Curtis, bro? Done. That's implicit memory, where you are blaming your current partner, your spouse, for previous mess. So my counselor said, Andrew, man, we're not saying Chantel's right, but bro, you're not right. Because you're blaming Chantel for things that you've not handled in your past. And you're expecting Chantel now to be perfect simply because you've not handled your mess. Yeah, how about that? Bruv, that was a bang to man's chin bone, bruv. I couldn't say a word. But Curtis, there's a solution. Can I give a solution quickly, bro?
Come on.
Because you know I love solution thing, man. Listen, Curtis, bro. I love the animal kingdom. Hand on heart. I love documentaries, lions, wild dogs, you know, cheetahs, hippos, all of that. Curtis, bro, facts that we both know. In the animal kingdom, is it the lion that hunts or the lioness?
It's lioness, bro.
It's the lioness, right? Okay. Do you know, Curtis, right? That the lion, he will see the deer in the middle of the, you know, like Serengeti. The lion, because the lion is more visibly frightening. So the lion now will position himself not to go for the deer, to scare him yet, but to get close enough, but far enough to make the deer realize the lion's approach, but then say, I can still get away and run the other direction. So the lion, yeah, the old male lion that looks visibly strong, right? He stands there strong and he roars. Because he roars, bro. When he roars, guess what the deer does? He runs the other direction, bro. Guess what the lioness and the lion planned 5 minutes earlier?
Ambush,
bro. So the deer is scared of the weaker opponent, but the weaker opponent has the loudest roar. So the deer is running from the roar. And he is running to the lionesses thinking, that's not daddy lion. So the deer now runs to the lionesses and gets nyam up. And then the daddy lion like nams most of the food. What's the point, Curtis? Curtis, but what's the solution, Curtis, bro? Every time, right, something comes on your plate that goes against your feelings and emotions, every single time you are literally like, bruv, you're naked. Like your whole body and mental and physical is telling you to bounce and leave and cuss and shout and fight and this and that and walk out. Bro, you got to run to the raw. The same tone you don't like them using that gets you to shut down, that gets you to switch off, that gets you to start treating them a bit bad. Don't run from the raw, because what that's going to do, bro, is lead you to addictions. It's going to lead you to doing some other stuff. It's going to lead you to being a recluse. It's going to lead you to not being in the house. It's going to lead you to just being amongst yourself. But if you run to the raw, the issue gets handled there and then. So when Chantel might shout at me, right? Because Chantel does this. She's better at me. This is my issue. This isn't hers. Bro, when I do something to Chantel where I might shout at her or do something a bit wayward, Chantel will always be like, you know, when I say sorry, Chantel will just be like, it's cool. But you see me, Curtis, bro. Ah, man.
What's wrong with you, man?
I know.
Yeah. Come on.
I had to learn, Curtis. It's hard for me to run to the raw. Bro, when I feel that you've hurt me, bro, I can't just let that slide. So don't come to me about, let me give you a marriage seminar. Go away with your marriage seminar, man. I don't need no marriage seminar, bro. I know what I need, Curtis, bro, and it's humility, bro. I know the things that I need, but it's healing. It's not what another man can do for me. It's not what Curtis can do for me. It's if I love my family, then I've got to do what it takes. And guess what it takes? Stop looking at Chantel. Look at me. Curtis, I used to think the solution to my marriage problems was Chantel needs to change.
She got to fix up. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah, yeah.
It's me, bro. It's me,
Yeah.
fam.
Yeah.
It's me, bro. It's me, bro.
Bro, you know what? You know why I love this?
Yeah.
This is the when it's ugly.
Yes.
This is the when it's ugly. And the same principles for when it's ugly is the same principle for when it's good.
Wow. Brother.
Because listen.
That's deep.
You know what it is? It's like this. I stopped listening to pastors years ago. I've only listened to, on my hand, bruv, in the last 15, 20 years. When he even said, like, you don't listen, when the sermon's on, I'm out. When it comes to church, when I used to go to church, sermon time, I'm outside, bro. I know enough.
Wow.
I'm trying to do what I know. I don't need another sermon.
Wow.
Heard enough. I've got to live now what I know.
Curtis, bro.
I need to be. It's like a billionaire doesn't need another billion, does he?
No, he doesn't.
No, he's got enough.
He does. He's got to learn now how to work with what he has.
Come on. And this is the thing. As a human being.
Yeah.
No, let me go back.
Yeah.
These principles that we're talking about is the ultimate Ray Mears survival kit.
Yes.
Like, look at yourself, and when it's ugly, that thing of when it's ugly, like you want to switch.
Yeah.
When you know I want to come back to the right thing in a minute. When you want to switch, what do you do? Wow. It's that moment.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what you read. It's what you're going to do.
Yes.
Everybody knows what to do.
Yeah.
You do what you want to do.
That's right.
And it's that there, that little thing there, that little trigger there.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you from experience now. Little thing there. What do? You know what to do.
Yeah.
We always know.
Yeah.
A lot of divorces don't need to happen because we know what to do. We knew what to do, but we don't want to do it.
Yeah.
This is it, bruv.
Yeah.
This is the survival kit. If you want to make this work, like you said about that nakedness.
Yeah.
Like, who wants to get naked? That's the only way out for us now, Andrew, is to all of us, everybody take off their clothes and show me everything you got.
That's right.
I'm going to show you mine, you show me yours. Not everybody wants to do that.
Show me what I'm working with. So if you want me to love you, have to show me what I'm working with. Because think about it, Curtis, bro. Like,
I'm not ready for that.
Bro, are you in debt? You're in debt. You're full up. And bro, I'm in debt. Can you get me out of it? Of course I can. But bro, you need to be honest and let me know how much you're in debt by. You see it, Curtis, bro? So Curtis,
not really.
Hood lessons, Curtis, yeah? Hood lessons, yeah? Is not trying to help men with more knowledge. It's trying to help men do what we know. That's hood lessons. Bro. That's why it's called hood lessons. It's lessons. Because I believe that the hood, people play on words like the hood. It's nothing to do with the hood. It's to do with fatherhood, manhood, brotherhood, childhood, sisterhood, womanhood. You know, like, so my point is, Curtis, for me, bro, is I'm learning every day. A day where you fail to learn, right, is a wasted day. Because life is about learning. Like I'm in business, bro, and I've had major losses, but I've had major wins, bro. Curtis, do you know, Curtis, right? The wins were as a result of my losses.
Yeah. Okay.
My losses were not as a result of my wins. That's a marriage pipeline. Look, plug. Curtis, your wins will always be a result of your losses. I don't care what nobody says, man. I don't like if there's a conversation outside of this. I'm not saying I disagree, but it's not my narrative. So people should stay there with their bougie self, always talking about their wins, Listen, that's what sickens me about our culture. We're always highlighting and bigging up people based on, wow, look at them, wow, look at him, wow. What do you mean, man? What do you mean, bro? That's not fair, bro.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
That's a misrepresentation of love. Because bro, love is not about loving in the winning.
Love is a roller coaster.
Bro, come on, man, Curtis, bro.
It's sun and rain.
Bruv. Curtis, what's your Curtis, bro? You know that I'm a baller, Curtis, bro. I play ball, bro. And I go hard when I play ball. Curtis, big man. Real footballers, bro. They play in the rain, bro. And the snow, bro.
And the snow.
Bro, that's when... Curtis, do you know how much time back in the day, yeah? Like, only me and Solomon. And a few other man them. When it was snowing and raining. And man's going Solomon's yard. Solomon, boo. Solomon's there. But we go to like, my next Donny. Yo, boo. It's long, it's raining, it's raining, it's raining. Big man. Me and Solomon weren't focused on the rain. Our love overrode the rain. It overrid the snow. So my point is, Curtis, bro, that I believe the ugliness of life, the ugliness of marriage is where people learn. Like society has to see more ugliness to approve. Curtis, bro, I am telling man, bro, yeah, I've learned nothing from seeing winning. You see that business, bro? All of my books that I've read in business, I didn't learn in the winning chapter. Where I learned my money principles, it's in the losing chapters.
Yeah. Yeah.
So where I learned like the gems, right? It was when they were losing, bro. Or when they were... So wait, last one. Where I learned how to handle certain monies, bro, was when I read... So let's say my dad, right? He is excellent, I would say, with money. Do you think I learned from him when he's got 15,000 and 50,000 and 60,000? No. It's his principle that he taught me about when he has £10. So he taught us, Curtis, right? If you got £10, yeah, or £5, this is the principle. Never ever spend it all. Never. Like never. No matter what. Always come home with at least £1. No matter what. No matter what. Curtis, when he's talking about I'm a millionaire, I got 10 houses, I got this and that. That's like, wow, that's good, that's great. But that's not the how.
You ain't taught me nothing.
The £10 story is the how. And that's what we lacked in our marriage journeys, Curtis, bro, growing up, bro. Like as a society, you know, as a people, in the schools, on the streets, in the churches, in religion. We did not have 2020 vision into the realness of marriage, bro. Because everybody would just look happy. And then when we found out, right, you know the stories, bro. They broke up. They're not together no more. Like what happened there? Why that's sad? Because now we focus on the bad. Now we focus on the story. Curtis, bro.
It's a bit late now, bro.
I promise you that the actual story that people, juicy gossip, that actual story wasn't why they broke up. Curtis, think about that, bro. Think about that, right? You heard the story. They split up. 50 years of marriage. He went with her. And then now we label them. Yeah, you see, he went with her. That's why they broke up. No, it wasn't. That's not why they broke up. It wasn't because of he went with her. It wasn't. I'm not a guru, but even I know that. That was just the straw that broke the camel's back. And that's how far we've come. Look at Jada. Bro, look at Jada and Will. Like, look at that. Bro, no, even if Will didn't mean it, even if Will was playing publicity, nobody liked it, bro. Nobody cares about Will saying, we're still going to ride out. Nobody cares about that, bro. Nobody cares about that. I remember I saw a couple of videos, right? And I was saying, thank you. When I saw their thing, I was thinking the same thing. Everybody is just engrossed in failure and tarnish. And yeah, look at Jada. Big man, that's when you know people ain't real. That's when, you see, the people that look at it like that, right? They ain't got a clue about marriage or life. I'll say that bar none. Facts. That's people looking at, from the little internet keyboard, wow, he did that and she did that. Come on, man. Do you really think it's rooted in August? Huh? Like, come on, man. Like, bro,
August a symptom.
Do you really
He's a symptom. He's a symptom.
That's my point, Curtis, bro. So that's why I said society, they love that. They've taught us that. So we would throw you under the bus, Curtis, bro, because of a symptom issue that you have, not even caring about the root problem. Do you know how big that is, bro? Fam, so we're not saying it's right, you know, but if we're trying to fix this thing, we have to move away from them symptom messes, because they're symptoms, bro. They are byproducts of a deeper issue, but people don't want to go deep. That's it. Everyone gets married, Curtis, bro, and we're like tiptoeing. When man just got to walk how you walk. No, but I got a limp. No, but I got both feet. No, but my shoes are kind of big. And man just tiptoeing, looking all sweet, looking all cute, looking all cute, looking all cute. And then when someone messes up now, right, we focus on that. But the issue was that from the very beginning, there was no realness. There was no honesty. There was no transparency. There was no nakedness. So it causes people to keep up a facade. And that's all I'm trying to say, because it's a principle. It happened on the roads. You got fake gangsters. You got bad men that think they're bad. They're not bad. It's in the church, in religion. Church goers, they don't do nothing for the community. They don't do nothing for nobody, but they come to church every week. Huh? It's in the school. It's in the school. You know, we want every student to come to our school. But the minute they do something bad, nobody wants to make them better. All schools want are children who have arrived already. You see, Curtis, bro, in every institution, bro, in all through life, we do the same thing. We're looking for an image. Nobody wants to face the real, you know? And that's why men are under attack, Curtis. Because men have taken many L's, rightfully so. Rightfully so. We're not saying that men that do bad stuff are justified, no. But men are always going to run. Think about it, Curtis, right? Men are always going to run from blame and run from facing pain, because society and sometimes even our own don't make us comfortable. No, come on. I'm just going to lie instead. Why am I, bro? No one likes us anyway. Listen, I don't care what nobody says. The black man, yeah? I don't care if this is not agree or disagree. It's my opinion. Because I've lived my life and I've seen it all my life. The black man, right, is under such a severe attack that it blows my mind. And you know why it's even worse? People don't even believe that we're under attack. People actually think it's just, oh, here we go again. Oh, here we go again. The black men are just crying out for help. That's how deep it is, bro. People actually think it's a cop-out clause. I am telling you, Curtis, bro, a black man, right, that's lived through nothing but trauma, the expectation on his shoulders, bro, is almost near perfection.
Yeah.
And then when he fails, he's done.
Yeah.
That's why I will always stand for the black man, regardless of what anyone says. Because I'm not talking about broken black men who I've seen fail and who I've seen being broken. I'm talking about this black man who has failed many times and who has been broken. Yeah? And people's attacks and people's no love and people's, you know, counseling has caused me to think, why should I carry on living? Why should I carry on being a father, bro?
People's counsel make you feel what?
People's cancelling. So you know you got the cancel things. You know, you do something wrong, or you're not man enough. You're not man enough. Society's view on what man enough looks like, right, causes the black man to eliminate himself from the get-go. From the get-go, bro. Imagine getting up every day, right, seeing a visual of what a man is, and no one in your circle has ever treated you like that. Yeah. Come on now. So watch it, Curtis, right? I will go so far to say this. Black men need to treat our women way better. That's a fact. We need to empower them and big them up. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying that with the same gusto, bro. But Curtis, bro, when you try and take away manhood from a man, I will fall on my sword with this statement, right?
Come on.
There is no greater ill that will demolish society as that. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Because I've seen that. Listen, I'm in the hood, bro. Can you name 100 black women, right? I can name 100 black men right now who are living a life that they believe they need to live. And they're chasing money because they believe that manhood comes with money. So they chase the money and they chase the drugs and they chase the girls because all they're trying to do is be a man. Curtis, bro, man, don't get me started.
Bro, that's all they got left.
This is my point. So
that's all that there is. There's nothing else to get.
When they're like, don't talk to a man like that. When they're looking at you looking at. When they rob man. When they're in prison and listen, Curtis, bro, the black man has always been fighting for his place. That has never been given to him. Of course, it's the same. Don't miss me. For black women, I get it. In society, in the job place, I get that. But don't miss.
Bro, the title is to be a husband, yeah?
But this is my point. That's my point. Don't miss how pivotal. So this is science now, Curtis, right? Let me give you some quick science, bro. Do you know, scientifically proven, Curtis, right? The daughter and the son both naturally lean more towards the father than the mother. Just to let anyone know that didn't know that you're learning something today. This is not my opinion. This is not hearsay or some science. This is science. This is facts, right? The daughter and the son. No, don't miss this. The daughter and the son, both of them have, like, they long for the love of the father. We did not say that they latch onto the father more. No, we didn't say that, Curtis, bro. We said that there is something in daughter and son that longs, that desires, bro, the love of the father. And when that love of the father is not given, the daughter and the son while out. They while out. So when I'm talking about black men needing empowering, it's a knock-on effect. I said this, Curtis, bro, that I understand why black men, they're wrong for doing it, but I understand it. Understanding doesn't mean condoning. I understand why some...
The reason, not an excuse.
Thank you.
Right.
Why some black fathers leave their kids.
Come on.
Bold statement, right?
Go on.
I've spoken to many. I'm not going to know names. And because I know them, that's when I understood, Curtis, bro. They get to the place, Curtis, where they feel like they're not man enough, bro. And they love their kids to death. But the one that they're with, Curtis, bro, doesn't see them as a man. So in their mind, Curtis, bro, out of pain, they give up. And they do give up. That's why I said I don't condone it. Because they do give up. But I have compassion towards them. But they shouldn't give up, though. But it's hard not to. You see, Curtis, bro. And I'm not condoning that, but I'm just saying, right? There are husbands who have thrown in the towel simply because they don't even believe in themselves. They don't even believe that they're men. They don't even, bro, there's voices in their head telling them that they're not worth it, that they're not a man, that the minute they lose their job, manhood gone.
And they still live in the home?
Thank you. Yeah. So my point is, Curtis, is that Hood Lessons is to help mend this.
Bro, give us your handle.
Yeah, man. So this is it right here.
Are you on full? What are you on? Are we on your channel now?
That's right.
Sorry, bro. I thought it was on the other one. Yeah.
That's calm.
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean that, Curtis, bro. Our job is literally, bro, to educate men. And it's not just me as I'm Hood Lessons. We've got a whole vast of people, you know, trained professionals, experienced professionals, and our job is just to empower men, to empower them. That I know you've given up, right? But you can't leave your kids. Never. And I say that with my chest, Curtis, bro.
Come on.
Do you know how much times, Curtis, bro? Yeah, I've woken up and said I'm going to leave. I said that Amira needs a better dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm being honest. Do you know how much times I've woke up, Curtis, bro, and had no money in the bank, and there was no money on the way to the bank?
Yeah.
And Chantel was rightfully so meant to be a bit, you know, upset because she's looking to me, right? But because of my years of failures and years of never being seen as a man and years of never being seen as worth it, years of never being seen as enough, now I'm in a situation where I'm clearly not enough, right, in people's minds. I'm going to be like depressed and stressed by the thoughts of not being enough. So now when I will come to my home and I see Amira in her bed and I'm laying next to Amira while she's sleeping, as I'm looking at Amira, her calmness in the bed, I'm putting my cheek against her cheek and I'm just thinking, how can I be your dad? Burn fire on that. Curtis, bro, I'm here to let a man know here today. If you ever think that you are a man because of your bank balance, burning fire right now on that.
Bro, pause.
Yes.
That last comment, remember it, right?
Yep.
The hour's up.
Yep.
We going to round 2. You right with
Let's
that?
go. Come on, bro. Let's go.
Bro, take a breath on that still. I just got to say something. We have a GoFundMe page.
Yeah.
Just to throw this in there. This is what we're doing now.
Wow.
Support people who are in need of therapy.
Wow.
Okay. Penny of it don't go in our pockets. It goes to therapists who can help you, especially if you are a victim of abuse.
That's amazing.
We have a GoFundMe page. If you want to access it, click on the link in our bio. You will get there. Mr. Fuller.
Yes, man.
I've got 3 questions for you, and I want you to finish your point before in the next session, right?
Yeah, man.
2 questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
What has been the benefit of marriage for you? And I've got 5 questions, which are 1 question, but 5 questions in one, right? For you afterwards.
Yeah.
If men think that what they've got in their pocket is what makes them a man, they're mistaken, right?
Big time.
All right, next half. People, Mr. Fuller, join me. Mr. Hood Lessons, join me in the next half. I'm going to come back on in literally 10 seconds, yeah?
Yeah, man.
People, join us in the second half, yeah? You know, Mr. Fuller don't make it easy. Fuller don't make it easy for us. He's back on already. Listen, I can't even say hello. I'm just waving.
Yes, Kurt, bro.
Bro, I know that because I've had situations where the money's not there. I remember years back, back in 04, 05, 06, Juanita was the main breadwinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so how many years ago is that now? You know, 15 odd years ago. And bro, I think I died.
Wow.
Because I was in a situation I couldn't work because I had a court case on my head. They wouldn't allow me to earn, so they shut down some of my accounts. It was crazy, and she was just the main earner. And bro, that feeling of like, what's my use?
Yeah.
I'm useless. I still have to cook and clean and be a husband. She might have to go to work and all that. And there was a time when she was on maternity pay. And it was like, boy, petrol or bread.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, man.
Petrol or bread. Choose. It's like the school run. We're not driving. We're going to walk today.
Yeah, man. Nadia,
so 5, 6, 7. We're going to walk today. And when you walk that walk, because we at the time we lived in a hill.
Yeah.
I was mad, and I would be shouting at my little girl, "Hurry up, girl!" My legs are burning me. I'm like, "You better hurry up. We're late." Stressed. I'm stressed, and I felt bad doing it. When I'm letting out when I'm cussing, bro. When I'm letting off some steam on a little girl, I look back and I knew it was wrong. It's like you say, you know it, but I never caught myself because I was angry with my life.
Yeah, man.
And so that feeling of uselessness, I know it. that feeling of when your manhood is gone.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, man.
Place to be, right?
Like, let me say this boldly, and I'm saying this boldly, bro. 'Cause I don't. Society again, bro. Like, what does it mean to be a husband, fam? Like, a man, bro. I used to roll around, Curtis, bro. Yeah. Like, business was doing well. Major investment. Like, you know, money coming in, bro. Don't get it twisted, bro. Like, success stories is not always a consistency of success.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the business started out, pulled out big whip, Curtis, bro. And I'm glad that it's a materialistic analogy because people will understand it, right? Because you asked me what has marriage taught you, or right? That was the question as well, Curtis, right?
That's good. We're coming to it, but you in there now?
Yeah, I'll do both of them. The money thing is the answer to that.
Come on.
Because that's what I've learned. You see, Curtis, that's why I said that. So I was stunting, right? Stunting when I had the money, and I was stunting, Curtis, bro.
What do you mean?
So buying, like, bro, I grew up, Curtis, bro, yeah. Bro, I can't wear certain garments, bro. This is not about right and wrong. I'm just being real with you, right?
This is it.
I'll be real. Like, before marriage and that, bro, certain trainers, certain clothes. Man ain't spending probably less than $1 bro, on any piece of clothing. So I'm talking about t-shirt, jumper, $2, like trainers, $3, $4, up $6. So it's like, man's like, being a husband, bro, is like, big man, you think you can be rolling like that? Not even if you're able to. It's not about if you're able to. It's the principles again. It's the principles again, Curtis, bro, because I was all about me. I was about primarily all about me, because it's how I look and it's how I'm rolling. It's how people kind of see me, if that makes sense. Not out of, I want them to see me like this. Watch this, Curtis. It's because I am this. And I need them to know that I'm still this. You see it, Curtis, bro? So my mindset wasn't even, let me go and show everybody. I didn't care about nobody, because I've never done things to make people look at me and go, wow. I've seen it as I've been the wow guy. I've been the wow guy. So I've got to maintain that, Curtis, bro. And let me just put it this way, Curtis, bro. Something happened. My wife will tell you, Curtis, bro. I'm on the motorway. I must have told you the story, Curtis, bro. I'm on the motorway and I'm driving, man's with Curtis. The car accelerates, bro, on its own. I could have died on the motorway. I've not even told the story yet. Literally, could have died on the motorway, right? Long story short, Curtis, 18 bags. Long story short, 18 bags to fix the car. 18 bags.
What?
Yeah, 18 bags. Yeah, car's just sitting there, boom, boom, bang, bye. Yeah, listen, Curtis, bro. I go and do a major job, right? I go and do a major job, meant to get like 4 or 5 bags. Guess what, Curtis? Came back, bro, with like 8 bills. Boom, bang, bye. Yeah, you see, Curtis, bro. From like 4 or 5 grand to 8 bills, bro. So this is me now trying to like pattern up my finances, right? So I can go to this gig, get the money, come back, pay off that, clean now. Curtis, bro, nothing, bro. So man's now in the trenches, bro. The trenches, bro. Curtis, bro, you hear me now, Curtis, bro, yeah? Me and Chantel now, yeah, we're fighters, because Chantel's lifestyle taught me that material things, bro, is nothing, fam. She taught me that, bro.
That's a woman, you know.
That's right. She patterned me, bro. Curtis, listen to me carefully, bro. I am driving a car right now that people would drive and not tell nobody. And they'll park far. And they'll be like, yo, like, what car you got? Oh, yeah, like, how was your week? So Curtis will be like, yo, full of that. What car you got now? And I'll be like, yeah, like, Curtis, how was your week this week? Like, Curtis, bro, I say it boldly with my chest hold high.
Come on.
Bro, Curtis, bro, I pulled out a whip here that I would drive it if I was 16. like 16 fresh, don't care about no wheels. I'm driving, Curtis. I'm driving, and I'm happy I'm driving with.
Say it, man. Say it. Say it. Say it.
No, but before I get there, I want to build it up, Curtis, bro.
All right, cool.
I am currently driving, and I am just happy I'm driving with.
Yeah, man.
So imagine someone, Curtis, right, that's just passed his test, right? He don't care about no bimmer or no
banger.
Man, give me the most bangerous, Curtis. I'm whipping that. And Chantel's driving with me in this car, right? It's a Curtis. It's a Ford KA, right?
Yeah.
And I'm saying that boldly. Look at my eyes, them, right? I'm actually saying this as a victory, Curtis. You know, this is a testimony. You know,
bro. Come on.
People know me. I know me, right? Curtis, hear me. I am actually driving this, right? As
proud.
No word of a lie, you know. No, Curtis, you're gonna think I'm lying, you know, Curtis, bro.
Come on.
I'm driving this with more happiness and more pride and more. So my music is loud.
Yeah. Windows down, bro.
Windows are down, you know. A man's like, you know, like your hands out the window. My hands out the window, like man's looking out.
Yeah.
Curtis, bro, I am content, bro. I am happy, bruv. And this is what I'm trying to say, Curtis, bro. Yeah, this is not because man is down in the dumps, you know.
No.
This is because my mindset has been patterned. It's been patterned by my wife, bro.
Your currency,
bro.
You're on a different currency now.
Different thing, Kurtz, bro.
Man was on a sterling. Now you're on dollars, right? Or you're Jamaican dollars now.
When I was in the girlfriend thing, it was a Bimmer thing. It was a Mercedes thing. It was a Balenciaga's thing. It was a holidays thing. When you're on a marriage thing, bro, wifeys don't care about them things. Chantel told me from get-go. She said, I don't care about no bimmer. You can't impress me with your clothes. Listen, when I buy my big old Balenciagas and my big old McQueens and my big old Givenchy's, bro, Chantel says to me, bro, I don't even like that. Yeah,
wow.
It's kind of dead. It's kind of ugly. Yeah. And then I'm like, oh man. And she's changing me. She's changing me. So now, Curtis, bro, bro, that's answered both questions about finance in marriage, bro, right? Chantel will tell you, bro, that when I used to, back in the day, the mindset of pulling out a big whip or pulling out a this or a that, girls will be like, wow, look at me. Chantel's like, bruv, that's a joke. That's a joke. Man, drive your Ford KA. Man, drive the Ford KA proudly. Man, park outside church. Man ain't parking on no back road. Man ain't hiding. What am I hiding for, bro? The more I hide is the more I am, trying to big up that narrative. The more I park my car outside where people can see it, people start to think now, Curtis, right? Maybe there's another way. Maybe there's another way because nobody can't touch me with certain things. I can stunt on anybody if I wanted to. But guess what, Curtis, bro? People like Clark Collins. You see my don Clark Collins? You see, Clark Collins taught me this from years ago. And this is my little bigger brother, right? From years ago. Andrew, bro. Trust me, bro. I know how you are. This is Clark, I know how man is. You've had this, had that. Had this, had that. So it's hard for you to kind of like, bro, the way like, so Chantel, along with my friends in my marriage, like Clark, these people, based on their lifestyle, based on how they pattern they have a system. So Chantel has a system, bro. Chantel's a girl that will raise she'll save 10 grand, right? In half the time it will take someone else to save it in. Because Chantel is literally not on spending. She's not trying to look this and look that.
You're not flossing.
That marriage has made me a man. Pinning it though, Curtis. Pinning it. Marriage was not supposed to make me a man. But this is why I said to you, Curtis, bro, marriage is a marriage because of what we never had growing up, right? God allowed marriage to make some of us men. Because marriage wasn't, I was supposed to come to marriage as a man. Bro, I'm supposed to come to marriage, bro. Ready, bro.
Supposed to.
Thanks, bro. Listen, I will never go against that. But, bro, why I love my God, Curtis, Bro, when I'm talking about my God, Curtis, bro, why I love my God, bro, because he trained me on a job that you're not technically meant to get training on.
That's some grace.
The Lord found me a spouse who was willing to, who was willing to be patient with my backwardness, and she halted her progression, bro, to wait for me. Curtis, guess why this story's so funny? I met Chantel, yeah, almost over 10 years ago. Guess what car she had?
What car?
Guess what car she had when I met her?
BMW 1 Series.
She had she had my car.
KA.
Bro, she had a KA. And I said to Chantel, I was laughing, I was like, look where I am now. I am in the best place of my life. And I'm driving the very car, yeah, that when I first met you, I was like, yo, man, like, this is some old car, you know, fam. Fam, that car, Curtis, yeah, was old 10 years. That car was not being driven 10 years ago. Man chose that. Oh, listen, I got my Don, one of my closest friends, Michael Carradine, right there. Michael, close brother. I was telling Michael, I'm gonna get this whip. I'm gonna pull out that whip. I'm gonna just get that. I'm gonna get that. Listen, man. So I'm trying to show you, Curtis, that these are people that seen the growth in it. And this is not the growth that I'm hiding, though. A lot of men, when they get to these places, they hide. They hide. I am making this known that is what marriage taught me. Because Amira don't care about no BMW. Amira don't care about no Mercedes, bro. Amira don't care about Balenciagas. So why I know the Lord is changing me around is because he's trying to get me to focus on the things that my loved ones love.
Amira's your daughter, just to be clear.
Yeah, Amira's my little girl, right? She don't care about daddy's shoes. She don't care about daddy's jumpers or daddy's coats for 8 bills. She don't care about that. So guess what, Curtis, bro? Man is now learning to pour into what my family loves. And what my family wants from me is not my money. They want my time.
Bro.
How to be a husband.
Go on. Finish that.
Is loving, but spelling love, not Love, but learning to spell love Time. If you learn to spell love like that, you will be the best husband ever.
Right, let me ask you this. How do you go about it? I'm reading a question. How do you go about it, though, when you feel like you are always training? I think maybe training him. You want him to lead and step up.
So, relationship has shown Chantel that despite, so let's say I'm in a place where I'm down at the minute. And I could be down like 5 times in a row, right? But Chantel knows me. She knows that my heart is in the right place. And she knows that this is not just me giving up. This is not just me being lazy. This is not just me saying I don't care about the family success. When you know your spouse deep down is sincerely trying, failure or being in a rut is not gonna scare her away. So if it's a woman that's asking this,
the woman is asking.
Yeah, you need to be sure. Like you gotta sit down and have these deep conversations where you gotta know. That, like I don't mind the fact that you're not getting the job right now because you can't just zap and get a job, but you've got to basically show your worth and your manliness. Maybe not in getting money right now, but listen, you see when I'm not really bringing in the bars like that, Curtis, man's scrubbing them dishes, you know, Curtis, bro. Curtis, you don't hear me, bro. Man's cooking. Hey, Curtis, man's Gordon Ramsay up in here, Curtis, you know, bro. Man's like putting on the chef hat, bro. Cause man's got to let your spouse and your daughter or your children know, right, that I don't have, manhood isn't just communicating love through bringing in the money. Manhood is being present. It's being present. It's bringing vibrancy and love and peace. Bringing yourself to the table. So don't just be broke and not have a job, but be in your room for 5 hours in the day.
Come on.
Big man, you better go into the living room and ask your wife, how's your day, big man? You better, listen, I'm being honest, because what that does is it lets your husband or wife know that even though the chips are down in my life right now, I am still in love with you. You still make me happy, and I'm still gonna try and make you happy. But what happens, I'll be real, Curtis, bro.
Come on.
I could have not sought. One time the chicks were down, right? And the man them, no names, the man them were like, "You're full up. Man will plug you. I'll plug you. I'll give him like 15 racks right now." You see, Curtis, bro. That's my brothers from like not religious stuff, right?
Yeah.
Do you know how much times I've been in a position, right, where I've been like, raw, like, I'll pay that back and that, you know. Like, man, come on, man. Like, man, just pull that out, and then I said, no, Curtis, bro. No. Curtis, bro. Listen to me carefully, man. Chantal said this to me, bro. And this is going to blow your mind, you know, Curtis. It blew my mind when she said this to me last week. She said, right, whatever plan we have, right, it could be moving country, it could be business plan, it could be progressing in anything. She said, God's not gonna blow us up to go somewhere else if he can't blow us up here.
Say, explain that though. I get you, but explain.
Like, moving country is not gonna fix you.
Yeah.
Like, moving area is not gonna fix you. Moving gives you a good mindset, like, you know, fresh start. It doesn't fix you though. It don't fix you. So Chantal was saying, man, you see, while we are planning these major moves, because me and Chantal got some major plans. I'm being real, Curtis, man. Some major plans, bro. And it's like, the good thing is that we both realize that the success of us, no money, no clothes, no food, just us. That is what we're trying to perfect and master. Not being rich.
This one.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
That is it. It's nothing else.
Yeah. I didn't get that before though, Curtis, bro. I blamed Chantal for not getting certain deals in my business, because why I didn't get the deal was because we were at each other's neck. So I was just looking, who can I blame? Well, obviously I'm married, so I'm gonna blame her.
Closest one.
The closest one. You see it, Curtis, bro. So I had to learn, bro, right, that God is like this. Even if it was her, sit yourself down and humble. That's your wife, big man. Even if she did bust the deal, she didn't, you know. But even if she did do it, that's your wife. You're not married to a fuller beard. You're married to her. She's your wife. Because, Curtis, bro, these are the things I didn't understand. Because, Curtis, if Amira lost £1 million from my bank account, what am I going to do? Do you know, Curtis, I would never treat her no differently.
No.
So then why is it that I'm seeing my spouse different then? And that's where I said, Curtis, bro, I am taking my eyes off chasing the buck. I'm not chasing the bag. I'm not chasing the money. I'm not chasing the fame. I'm not chasing even stardom in ministry. Curtis, we've spoken. I told you already, Curtis, bro, right, that the only time I'm going to step foot on the pulpit is if it's for a ministry that I know personally who is trying to progress this, you know, something proper. But I'm not doing this preaching, traveling, this and that, because that don't save me, bro. I said that I have a wife and I got a daughter, and I've got to do all I can do for them. For them. The whole system is trying to grab our men out of the family home to keep us on some rat race, and our wives and kids don't even experience us. Not me, man. Not me. Amira is going to have the best of me. Chantal is going to have the best of me. And the only way I can do that, Curtis, is by taking my eyes off these goals. And I'm trying to create a system, Curtis. So that's what I'm doing now, bro. We are creating a system that works for us. And if it doesn't work for us, we're not involved.
I want to ask you to do something, right?
Yeah, man.
This is the second time you're on.
Yeah.
And I've spoken to you outside of this.
Yeah.
I know your wife ain't. I know Chantel's not really a camera girl.
Yeah, man. No, but she's on it, man. She's.
I see her on the thing. I see her on the gram.
Yeah, man.
With the hair. But she should be on here, bro.
No, I know.
Bro, it's all good. I want you to just talk to us about Chantel.
Yeah, man.
Her impression on your life.
Okay.
I want to, because this is encouragement.
Yes.
Because we are men. I'll tell you about me. You tell me about you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put it like this. When you hear someone who wants certain, their man, before they even get into a relationship, or even if they are, I've seen it many times where they want their men to be in a certain place. When I got with Juanita, I thought I was somewhere, bro. But then when life throws some things at you, like the wind will blow and your house will fall down. Money's gone, your goods are gone, your business is gone, your rep is gone, and she's still there. Like, Juanita's the kind of person who, bro, if I get buried 6 feet under, she's going to raise me up. She's going to do that. The way she drags me out the earth, it might upset me, but she's going to drag me out the earth. 10 times in a row. She's gonna do it. Juanita was like, she never... When we first got married, we earned money. We was in good money. And when we lost our money, she never, ever made me feel less than a man. Like, Juanita and I have been working hard together. Sometimes it was rough. But she never put that expectation of me needing to be anything more than what I could produce.
Wow.
I'm listening to your story. I'm listening to Chantel. I'm building a picture of Chantel from what you are telling me. And I want you to just spend some time and just tell us who she is for you.
Yeah, man.
And what she's done for you.
Yeah, man. So I started off by talking about the whole business side of stuff, bro.
Yeah.
You know, for those that don't know, me and Chantel run our own businesses. You know, I do beds. She's been doing hair way longer than I've been doing beds. She's been doing hair for the past probably 15 years now. You know, she used to work in one of the most prominent hairdressers in Brixton, you know, Andre Pierre. You know, she broke loose out of that. That was a big decision, started her own business. And imagine, Curtis, bro, like, the story is out of this world, man. Like, I was basically preaching, Curtis, right? I'm preaching a sermon, bro, and I get asked to preach this sermon on a Thursday, and you know, it's my home church, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just preach the sermon. So I come through. You know, I get in the lab. I ain't got time to get a new sermon, so I preach an old thing, and I preached on the woman on the well, right?
Yeah.
You know, Chantel's in the audience. I don't know Chantel. Chantel's in the audience now, and then Chantel says to me, this is after years after, right? She's telling me the story, right? And then her mum now wakes her up in the morning. Chantel goes out raving the night before. You know, she comes home, and then the mum said, you know, Chantel, man, come to church with me today. Chantel's like, yeah, I ain't got no church. She don't go to church. For the first time in years, she comes to church. Now, she said to me, hand on heart, that sermon was not just a good sermon. Forget about the goodness of the sermon. But you basically told my story. Now, I didn't care about the Bible or church or God. But when I sat on that chair and you were telling my story, I was like, yo, this don't make no sense. Like, we bonded a relationship, like, you know, many months after. And when I heard that story, I was like, yo, that's kind of mad, man. You know how it goes, Curtis, bro. You're like, you know, did I meet this person for no reason? And it's just that I had never been so unconditionally loved by anyone else. So what I felt at that time, right, through our relationship as friends, bro, it was like, fam, she makes me feel like, man, there's someone on that. Like, man, get me, like, man. And from then, she was kind of seeing who I was and my potential, and, you know, giving man the pockets of pushing, not just you should be doing this, but pockets of pushing, you know what I mean? Like gentle reminders of, you know, this is who you are. It's not who you can
I
be.
like that.
This is
I
who
like
you are.
that.
Like, yeah, man. So like, man, she made me see myself bigger than, not bigger than I am, you know. No. Because I am big. And this is not the proud sense. This is affirmation and king talk. I am big. I am big. And
But
what I go for, that's right. What I go for, I get it. Right?
What did she make you see though?
So she literally made me see, Curtis, bro, that anything I put my hands to, I can do. I never, Curtis, we've spoken, bro. I've never believed that. Everything I've ever done, right, has always been, I need to do it with someone else. Or I've never believed in myself, bro. And people are listening to it like this. Huh? You? Yes, me.
Yeah. I know
Yes,
that one.
me.
I know.
Yes, me.
I know that one.
Chantel's one of the ones, right, that tells me, fam, why don't you do it? Why are you always waiting for someone to do with you? Think about it, Curtis. A for the bed. That's me. Hood lessons. That's me. Bro, these are the things that have only happened when Chantel's around. Because she's like that principal, if that makes sense. That director that will be like, it's not gonna, if you do that, it ain't gonna work. And then I'll hate her for it sometimes. And then I'll be like, oh, you just don't want me to. And I'll be like, I go to bed. I'll be like, fam, she's right, blood. I'm just mad she's right. Because I've never had that in my life, Curtis, bro. I've always been the one that everyone's looked to. I've always been the one that, even if I was wrong, right, the person that I'm with would just be like, okay, we're going there, right? But Chantel, right, she would always have her morals and her principles. And it's like, I can just honestly say, Curtis, man, levels, bro. Forget the small talk. Let me put it like this. The proof is in the pudding, bro. I know where I used to be. Like, I know, like, what I was on. And even though marriage is not perfect, no one's is. But I can boldly say, Curtis, bro, that 6 years, right? 6 years, or from day one to whatever day 6 years looks like, right? There is so much progress through turmoil, though, Curtis, bro. So this is not, this is not progress through mansions and phantom, you know. This is,
I bet.
Through rough terrain, and that's why I believe it stands the test of time. That whole statement would mean nothing, Curtis, if relationships didn't go through hard times. Think about that whole statement. Does it stand the test of time? That means that time, right, has in it hardships and mountains and deep seas. So when someone says, did it stand the test of time? Did it stand 50 times where you should have given up? Yes, it did. And that's what I can say, Curtis, bro. Like, bro, I'll say it one more time, Curtis, bro. I am no longer looking at things from a materialistic view. I'm now looking at love as time. Chantel will drum it into me, right? That affection, all of the things that nobody taught me how to do, that Chantel shouldn't be teaching me how to do. Think about it, I'll say it again. Men shouldn't be going into marriage learning how to be affectionate, but based on trauma, bro. You see what trauma does in that curse, bro, right? Is it gets you to, so let's say, right, trauma is like this. LeBron James goes to Lakers, right, as the best basketball player, but he's got the craziest temper. Those two don't match because the temper will hinder your potential. So a lot of men like me got married, loved our wives, but our trauma, whatever that was, the temper, whatever it is, but your pain could plummet your whole relationship. Yeah. So I got to thank God for women, and this is, I'm talking for the men, and for me, for my woman, right, that would see the potential and stick around and hang around and fight
Yes, yes,
and
yes,
war.
yes,
And that's
yes.
what I rate Curtis, man. And that's why I say, bro, like when you hear stories of broken marriages and broken relationships, and the first thing people can do, Curtis, right, is write or call a friend, or I'm like, bro, Curtis, this is the problem, bro, with our community, bro. I'll be real. It's a joke. Like, one thing about me, despite not being perfect, right, I will never look at someone's marriage or their home when there's a kid involved. When there's kids involved, when there's collateral damage, bro, no matter what's happened, Curtis, bro, right? I wish the best outcome for everyone, bro. Because I know the damage, bro, a broken home does. I know the damage, man. And Curtis, for me, bro, man, it's like Chantal knows this, man. And this is what I say about being naked. Even me doing this, Curtis, bro, you have no idea, bro, that the fact that I can even do this is a testament. And I'm not embarrassed. Remember I was saying, Curtis, right? The same principle, I'm driving the full car now, the full KA, right? I'm not embarrassed. I am speaking about my wife, bro. Curtis, I can honestly say where other men will be embarrassed to say, I'm not embarrassed to say, bro. Fam, if this was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, bro,
Never.
I'm not doing that. And it's not because I don't, it's my level of, God knows my level of love and Chantal is at the top. But he knows that I've been muzzled. Curtis, bro, I've been muzzled, bro. I've not seen a lot of things and learned a lot of things. So God is like, I know where you are. I know your heart. So we're going to work on you.
Yeah.
This is the working on me, bro. So it's like next year, God willing, I'm going to be in a way better place. And then the next year, and it's the growth thing, Curtis, bro. You know? And that's why I say, Curtis, man, it's like, my mom and dad always said this, Curtis, man. Jamaican saying, bro. If you want good, your nose has to run, bro. They say, if you want good, your nose has to run. You know how it goes, Curtis, bro. And that basically breaks down the whole principle, Curtis, bro, of based on our machinery, man. Trauma has done one up on us. And sometimes pain is the only way out of pain. Levels, bro. That's why a lot of men don't change, because change.
They're running.
Yeah, from pain.
Yeah.
Don't miss that, Curtis, bro. Man's in pain already, you know.
Yeah.
But the solution sometimes is going to be painful, bro.
Yeah.
Remember the story, Curtis, about the man trapped in the middle of the mountain? It was a movie. And his arm was trapped. Yeah. And he chopped his arm off.
He's the only way out. Boy!
You see it, Curtis, bro?
I would have died, though. I ain't gonna lie.
You wouldn't have. Now, here's the gem, Curtis. Here's the gem.
Deep.
Your mind is not even there. That's why you're saying that.
This is it.
And that's marriage.
When you're there.
Yeah. That's marriage. When you're there, you don't know what man you are. That's what I'm saying to all the men. I'm saying to all the men, stop saying that you're not able. Stop saying that you're going to give up. No, when you're in that giving up moment that you think you're going to give up, trust me, you won't. Like, if you ever do that to me, I'm going to leave. Nah, man, you won't. If you don't start bringing in money, I'm going to bounce. You're not going nowhere. You know, that ain't love. That's not marriage. It's not family.
I was going to say, man, those words shouldn't be coming out of people's mouth like that, man. We have to grow up, you know.
That's right, Curtis, bro.
That's how we destroy people.
Yes.
So it's like a man's already half buried and you're going to put some more dirt on his head.
Yep.
That's not how we talk, man. The culture is, and someone asked this question earlier. I don't think I got to ask it. Answer it, sorry. A partner, if one of you is weak in a particular area, motivation wise, you gotta stop and ask God how to use you to get this man or woman up. Let's say it's a woman to a man, right? There's a way to do it. Like, remember, especially, it's not all, but especially black men, but this is men in general, right? we are coming from somewhere.
That's right.
This is not excuses now. This is reasons, yeah? You have to use some skill, some thoughtfulness, how to get me to step up.
Yeah.
There's a way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you, someone asked this question earlier, you got to be real clever about this.
Yeah,
Like,
I got an answer for that, Curtis, after you finish. So here's my answer to that, Curtis, bro. And this is learning. I'll be real. Remember I said to you, Curtis, it's not just about getting onto the battlefield and fighting on the job. There is sometimes you have to actually know these things. So what I'm about to say now, Curtis, bro, no matter how much I love Chantel, my fighting power on the battlefield was not enough. I needed to learn this. I needed someone to tell me. So my doing power is there. Yes, I'm ready, but I just didn't have my information to act from. So I'm about to give you the information, Curtis, right? Chantel used to always say things like, you never do this. You're so this. You always do this, right? And then what counseling taught us, Curtis, right? And it blew my mind, right? Like, it would be good if you did this.
right?
Right? You know, once you say things like, you never, I'm not listening no more. Because it's a lie. I'm not listening. I cleaned the house 2 weeks ago, 4 days on top of that. Two and a half weeks ago, I cleaned the house. So don't come and tell me I didn't clean the house. You see, Curtis? And then we start arguing. And then
Never clean up.
with facts now. Because I'm dealing with facts now. She can't win.
Yeah.
You see? So then what I have to realize, Curtis, right, is even if she does that, she is going to do that sometimes. But I need to run to the role. You see, Curtis? But the ideal is that we can communicate, right, better. Because communication is everything. Communication is everything. Communication is all about how you feel and how you are made to feel.
Yeah.
And that's deep to me, Curtis, because that's my whole narrative, bro. That based on how I am made to feel, that's how I react. Based on how I feel, that's how I communicate. That's why I say communication is based on how you feel and based on how you are. And then in your recipient, it will make you feel a certain way. So if Chantel, right, is not doing something, right, I mustn't say, why do you always shout? What I got to say is this. when you shout at me, it makes me feel that you don't like me. I have now opened the door for an adult conversation, bro. I have not called Chantel, right, to close the door on me or to put her backs up and be like, don't tell me that man's always shouting at you. I didn't shout at you this morning. When I said to you, move the car, I didn't shout at you. This is not what happens in the house, you know. I'm just this analogies, right? In the sense of like, so imagine that, Curtis, right? You know, man has to, like you said, strategically come at your spouse, knowing that what we are dealing with is a lot of pain, a lot of implicit memory. Remember, implicit memory is you can't talk to me a certain way because I'll just duck. Listen, man. I'll just shut my mouth for a week, big man. Curtis, listen. I can close my mouth for a week, you know. Man, get up in the morning and just walk out my bed and slam the door and come home, Curtis, blood. Man,
some straight devil business, man. It's deep stuff. The effect of that is a mad thing, I tell you.
Bro, Curtis, bro. This is why I said, Curtis, bro. All Amira tells, do you know what Amira cares for the most? Bar nothing. But all she cares about, nothing. Bar nothing. All she cares about is if you can play with her. That's it. Your 4-year-old will never care about nothing else. But daddy, can you play with me? Curtis, do you know how deep this is, Curtis? To Amira, that is the biggest problem she faces in life. Just because it's dealing with toys, it doesn't make it mediocre. So when me and Chantel are at loggerheads, Amira loses both of us.
Mm. Mm.
Curtis, bro. When I shut down, yeah, I shut down from everybody.
You shut down the family.
Ha ha. That's why I
Yeah.
said Curtis, bro. When the
Yeah.
man, it goes both ways. We gotta stop saying these things like this. Yeah, I don't believe in these things. When the woman is happy, everything's okay. That don't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
Mm.
Curtis, I'm a rebel, bro. I'm a rebel. I'm a
Mm.
rebel. You know that I will contend against certain statements that I've heard.
Mm.
Let me tell you why it don't make sense, Curtis, bro. That conversation is leaning towards healing and focusing on one side of the unit when the unit is one. It is not two. It shouldn't be focused on the woman so that the man can get fixed. It should be both parties are both submitting one to another. This is the goal. It's not, you know, Curtis, there are some men, bro. There are some men who cannot, bro, they cannot, like, make their woman happy because they are hung up. They're hung up on something, bro. Bro, they're literally like, yeah, but, she did that. And then if you told that man, well, boy, well, you know, if you don't make your wife happy, then she ain't gonna make you happy. You can't say that to some man. Even if you communicate what you're saying, the way we're saying that, some man ain't listening to that, bro. So here's my solution, Curtis, bro. Watch this, Curtis, bro. Permit me, Curtis, yeah, to go Bible just for 2 minutes. Am I allowed?
Bro, I got one more question for you, but you go.
All right, man. Curtis, bro. Watch this, Curtis, yeah.
Go Bible.
Let me go Bible on, man, yeah. Let me ask a question to the audience.
Go
And
on.
this ain't really Bible. This is principle. Out of the man and the woman, whose role is to submit? According to the text. You know, wives. We know the answer, but you know, I want to see what people say. According to the text. Come on out, guys. Don't just look at your don't look at your keypad. Use it. Yeah. That's right. Women. You see that? Women.
Mm.
Hey, is there any men that want to say women is war? Come on, man. It's okay. It's in the Bible. Any men out there? Women, the woman. Guess what? It's a lie. It's a lie. It's not biblical. It ain't biblical. It's not even close. It's not even close. It is not the woman's role to submit. It is not. The Bible, according to the text, right? According to the text, said this: husband and wife submit one to another as you do to the Lord. Huh? Curtis, did you know, right? In the text, when it said husbands, love your wives, the Greek was an imperative. Now that imperative, the word, right? Imperative, it means this is a must. This is a command. Curtis, there is one command in the whole of Ephesians 5. Guess what the command was? Husbands, love your wives. That's the command. So the only you must is husbands love your wives. Curtis, do you know the word, right? Submit in the Greek. It doesn't suggest a command. It suggests a response. So when it says husbands love your wives, it's not eliminating wives from loving their husbands.
No.
It's letting the society know that
as a result,
men housebound. I am the housebound. Everyone is looking for my example, right? Right? So
yeah.
Watch it now, Curtis, bro. So it's on me to love my family. Now, next one, Curtis. Last one, Curtis, bro, right? Do you know, Curtis, bro? Think about the logic, Curtis, bro. Romans 5, verse 8. Christ died for the ungodly, right? Christ gave his life. No. It says Christ demonstrated his love, Curtis, bro. Right? In that he died. So when it says love your wife like Christ loved the church,
Love the church.
this is what he is saying. You cannot love in words. Christ didn't love the world by talking to the world. He did love. He did love. Being a husband is getting to the point, right, where you do love. You don't just say love, you do love. Because your doing love causes the whole house to copy what you're doing. It patterns the family. It regulates the family. That's why the husband cannot be seen as a joke. This is why the black man has to be built back up again, Curtis, bro, because we have lost all will to live. We have lost all will to lead. Bro, we don't want to lead no more. But my leading in the house is not talking about what I'm going to do. It's not saying I love you. It's actually just showing it. No talking. Just show them. You must be showing them. Then the Bible says, Curtis, bro, we need to cease talking about love, but don't just say that you love, but do it in action. Last one, Curtis, bro. A mirror from 1 to 7 does not learn via words.
No.
Bro, children from 1 to 7 only learn by example. So if mum and dad are showing love, trauma is eliminated. Trauma goes from generation to generation simply because there is an absence of love and compassion, and there is a presence of anger and meaning and scope.
Someone calling me. Yeah.
So then the child is learning those things. So when they get older, they pass that down to their children. How do we change the narrative, Curtis, bro? We have to start walking like we talking. That's it. Walk like we talk. We talk too much. We talk too much. Simple. That's all we do. I'm being real. And that's why a lot of people have never been able to sit the younger generation down and say, sit down. I'm going to show you what this thing looks like. But it's funny that we can give 30 seminars, though. Seminars on marriage, seminars on how to be a husband, seminars on... Listen, man, we got to change the narrative. We've got to become a doing and a showing. So seminars are good, but let's show the seminar. Let us show what the seminar looks like. Our young black boys need to see black men be husbands, Curtis. That's it. I'm done, Curtis, bro. I'm done. I mean that, bro. That was everything.
All right. Let me ask you this.
Yeah, man.
Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a sip. I have learned. Short answers.
Okay. So
yeah, for you.
All right. All right.
I have learned.
Patience.
I need
my family. I need them. I don't want them. I need them. I touch into all the time. I need her. Yeah. I need a mirror too. I can't do without them.
I hope
that, because I'm sorry, man. I'm deeper than hope, you know. I know.
Hope in the Greek is...
You're right.
Hope, definitely.
I'm just not there, bro.
All right.
I know that we're going to get through anything that we're struggling with right now. You see, because I was going to say that I hope that we get through this, you know.
Right.
I hope for a better future.
No, I get you.
I know that I'm going to get this. Bro.
I get you.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You have to change it.
Yeah, man.
To see what's going on.
Yeah, man.
I will
learn and grow. That's all I can say. I would curse like I was gonna say I will do this. No, I won't. I'm bro. I will learn and I will grow. I will learn and I will grow.
I forgive
myself, bro.
What do you mean?
bro.
You got 30 seconds. What do you mean?
This is what I mean, man. I'm a forgiver, Curtis. That's been diagnosed in me. I'm a forgiver. If you know me, you know that, right? There's nothing Chantel that I've told her. She always says, "Huh? There's nothing she can do that won't forgive." I'm telling you, facts. Bible says, "He who has been forgiven much, forgives much." That's why I keep saying we learn through failures, bro. But you see, me, Curtis, the one person that I've never forgiven is myself, because I've been waiting on people to validate me, bun everybody. How about that? And I said it in my chest. How about that? I mean that as well. Bun everybody, bro. I must forgive myself. I must validate, bro. I must look to myself and say, Andrew, you are able. You are forgiven. It's not about what nobody says. How about that? Men, I want you husbands, you men, start moving like that. Stop looking for people. Don't even look to your wife to validate you. No. It's me and my God. It's me and my God. I got to look at myself, that I've come through this fire. I've come through my wars, right? And that's what I'm saying, Curtis, bro. I forgive myself, bro. Levels, bro. Because my stuff that I have been through, it haunts me to the point of wanting to take my life many times in the past, bro. And that's why I say I forgive myself, bro. You know?
You have to affirm that. 2 more.
Yeah, man.
You're saying deep things, and I feel guilty for skating over them sometimes, bro.
No,
but
man, don't watch that.
You get me?
I took long on the last one because I thought it was the last one, Curtis. My bad, bro.
Oh, no. 2 more. I regret. You don't have to answer that one.
No. I'll got this, bro. I regret, Curtis, bro. Let me tell you why Curtis is sticky. Because I was going to say, I regret not knowing what I know now. But I don't regret it. I don't.
Because?
I have no regrets.
Because
I have
no regret.
Bro, I've learned from my L's.
That's how we learn.
Bro, I'm not scared of man's L's, bro. No, bro, I'm not. But yeah, leave it as that.
I am. Last one.
I am unapologetically a man, right? And unapologetically a black man. Yeah? I am unapologetically, right? I am a king, bro.
Fully.
Right? I am able. Yeah? I'm being honest. I'm a father. I'm a husband, bro. Right? I'm a winner. Yeah? Affirmations, Curtis, bro. That's who I am, and that's the bare minimum. That's the bare minimum, big man. Yeah? It's bare more, Curtis, you know, bro. But that's what I tell myself that day, bro. Because society keeps telling me what I am not.
That's right.
You get me? So I got to tell myself I am. And Curtis, last one, that was not a part of me, bro. I used to be the one that used to be like, I don't want to talk about what I'm good at. You know, it doesn't really matter. But bro, this has been a recent change where people around me have shut me down and told me, stop beating yourself up, bro. Stop. Forgive yourself, you know? So yeah, Curtis, man, I am, man. You know that song, I am, what they say, I am, you know, if they were, you know, Eminem thing, you know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, Tina, you know them old tunes there, like, I am, what they, come on, man, you know the old tune there, Curtis, bro. Yeah,
Listen. I'm going to pray for you.
Yeah, man, love, bro.
I just want to say, we did this the last time, we're going to do it again. Yeah. Chantel is that silent killer.
Yeah, man.
She's, you know those people that are bad?
Yeah.
You know, not bad, good bad, yeah?
Yeah.
They're bad, but you don't know.
Yeah, man, come on, man. Those that know, though. Those that know.
Right? Yeah, it's like some people are boasting about their house. And then Chantel ain't said nothing, but you walk in and it's just a palace.
Yeah, man.
Like, rare. Chantel is that silent one that's doing some serious work.
Yeah, man. Trust me.
She's shying women the way, and she's not even on the show.
Yeah, that's it. Believe me.
Respect. And I want to thank you for putting it out there. You survived.
Yeah.
I haven't heard Chantel's testimony. So what's going on? I ain't heard that. Where's that?
This is what I say, man. You don't got to get Chantel on here, you know.
Well, what, bro? All right. You said it.
Because you see, if you bring her on with me, it's different. Because like I've done this twice now, and I've had like me and you. But you see, when it's just her,
she's next.
It's deeper than me. Because
she's next.
You know what I mean, though? Cause it's like she's Chantel, and I know you know this. You know this, bro. It's like, yeah, man. You know. Yeah, man.
Lola Dyer, listen, man, dry your tears and enjoy. We're going to pray for Andrew right now. Sorry, man, my head is in two places at once. Listen, I'm going to call Chantel. I got her number. God, Almighty Father, Christ Jesus, it's been a pleasure to ride these waves with you, Lord. Lord, we crashed out. We hit our head. We bled. We were desolate. And Lord, in that, you have blessed us the most. And you have blessed their marriage madly. You have allowed them to learn in desolation their greatest lessons. Lord, it's through these times that we all need to embrace you and embrace each other. Show us how to do that, like these Fullers. There's life where there, you know, Lord, just thank you for what you've given to us in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
You know what's funny? Before we, you know what's funny? I remember, you know, I like watching wildlife myself, right? I've got 20 seconds. I ain't gonna give it to you now. Listen, I'm done. He's giving me 20 seconds already. Boy, listen, I was gonna call me something, you know. All right, listen, man.
I love Curtis, bro.
This will be on YouTube, guys. If you want to donate to the channel to support people in need, do that through the GoFundMe link in the bio. Andrew Fuller, Hood Lessons.
Love. Come, man.
Peace, people.
Love every time, man.